Justin thinks he's like the master at all things.
He already doesn't know how to cook.
But it says pre-bake. Is that the same as preheat? Because you said preheat. Nobody's saying about pre-bake.
Why you say you know how to cook if you really don't?
I am what I am today, cause I did it my way, nothing y'all can say. In this life or the next one.
So before we start, I want to say thank you to the National Pork Board for sponsoring this video we're about to do.
Yes.
And actually, before we start, we need to preheat the oven. We're going to tell you what we're going to do in a second, but let's get the oven preheated so we're not wasting time with it not being heated.
Preheat.
Preheat the oven.
You gotta preheat the oven.
Yours.
Do we post-heat the oven? Preheat is the heat
not
before
going
the
to help
heat,
you.
and then the post-heat is after the heat, which is me, because I'm bringing the heat. You know what I'm saying? High five right there. Thank you.
I did this second day.
That's the bottom oven. That's mine. You preheat yours. Okay.
Okay. I hit bake first. Okay, so bake.
450.
450. 450. I got it. But it says pre-bake. Is that the same as preheat? Because you said preheat. Nobody's saying about pre-bake. Are we going to pre-boil? Are we pre... Is there a pre-everything?
No.
No?
No.
Pre-bake. Okay, so bake, 450, boom. We're good to go. I'm ready to do it.
Great.
Okay, so and Dada.
Where are you going?
Oh. I was celebrating my preheat, girls.
And if you maybe you don't bake, maybe you don't bake because you don't even know how to bake.
Okay, so girls, let me explain to people
He
what
didn't
we're
like that.
doing. Today, we have this whole boneless pork loin from Sam's Club. How much do you think this costs, Justin?
I would say $45.
I'm saying $1.
$1.
I was saying
We don't want to
If
eat
you
any.
get dollar meat,
We don't want to eat dollar meat.
I was saying $100.
$100.
100.
I say
Because
40.
it's so big.
I say
you think-
30.
I would say $5.
$37.
And Lexi thinks 100 because it's so big. I would think the same thing, Lexi. But this was just $12.11.
$12.
For this entire slab of meat.
This is a lot of
$12.11.
food, girls.
So your dad's going to cook part of it. I'm going to cook part of it. This is what we're doing.
I'm gonna cook my part the best.
Justin thinks he's like the master at all things.
But look, how we can choose who's the winner?
Because
Ooh, which
Because-
one's gonna taste the best?
your dad thinks he's the master of all things. So we're gonna cut this, right? I'm gonna let him cook his part. I'm gonna cook my part. And we're gonna see who actually knows what they're doing in the
And
kitchen.
also, he already doesn't know how to cook. I can tell because he didn't hit the right button.
I'm ready to go.
If you don't know how to bake, you shouldn't even bake. You should just be something else. Like you should just do videos.
Do videos. Let's just stick with that. Very sage advice. So, Ava, can you give me some advice on how to cook this the best?
So your advice is why you say you know how to cook if you really don't.
Well, I was just being funny over there. That's part of my gift too, is being very funny.
Well, you're not funny because you're not as funny as us. You're goofy funny. So you're not as funny as us.
Ava, thank you for that. Now, let me ask your sister. By the way, whoa. Which one are you?
Alexa. Why am I gonna ask?
Which one are you though?
Guess.
You're Alexis. Okay, so Alexis, which
I'm Ava.
Ava? Okay, Ava on the side of Alexis. Okay, so Alexis, what is your advice?
Ooh, this is
Ooh,
going
this
to
will
be
be good.
okay.
I'm got a gasp in there.
Bake this for 5 minutes in the oven, and then take it out and shape it like this, and then put some frosting on top of it.
It sounds
This
like a
is
cake.
not a cake. Guys, do not make whole boneless pork loin for 5 minutes, please. You need at least 30 minutes.
And don't put it into a shape and put icing on it. It will not be good. Okay, good advice. Jersey, you have any advice?
Jersey's
And
easy.
or slobber? No?
I'm going to,
Got it. Oh, pretty easy cut.
it's nice and tender.
Nice and tender.
I guess that's why they call it a loin. Loins are tender.
But that's like a snake. That's a shit like this.
Okay, got it? We're not cooking this whole thing though, are we?
No, see, that's the thing. $12, but this is going to be like Actually, this is more than 2 minutes. It's gonna be like 4 minutes.
This is so much food. It's unbelievable.
You're making it, and me and my sister are picking who's winning.
Okay, that's true. I'm not gonna pick who wins because I'm
Okay,
cooking
so you are on my team. She's on hers.
it. We're not making teams.
There's
Girls,
bias
we're not
here?
Cooking. This
Okay, there's bias.
This is strictly between your dad and I.
Okay, yeah, this is strictly personal.
Hold the meat. I'll cut it.
I got the meat. I got all 20 pounds of this meat.
Actually, when I went to Sam's Club to buy it, and I looked at the price, I said to the guy, I'm like, "Is this marked?"
And I know, it's crazy.
I thought it was marked wrong.
$12.
What kind of animal it's from?
This is a pig.
Yeah.
It was a pig. It's not a pig anymore. Well,
It is still a
this
pig.
is probably the pig. This is the pig back because it's the loin, so it was the back of the pig. Alexis and Ava, or Ava and Alexis. Sorry, I messed it up there. There are animals walking around the woods right now that are alive. There's animals in the zoo that are alive. Sometimes we're called carnivores if we eat meat, and so a pig or a chicken or goat, whatever people are eating.
They're farmed. They're made on a farm for this.
But remember, we are the boss of you guys.
Okay, I didn't forget about
Actually,
that.
I don't think that's the video we're doing. So this will be my part. This will be your part. Pork loins are easy to season. You pick whatever you want to season. It's like, listen, I'm telling you, I picked the simplest thing for you to be able to cook.
I got it.
So if you don't do this properly, we all know who doesn't know how to do anything.
Okay, so boom, got it.
Why would you put the pan on top of? Oh, jeez.
Okay, so. All right.
So you know how to cook that well. Now I know you don't got.
Okay, now
Okay, so now goes. Okay, let's look at this. What
let
we got?
him season his.
What do we got here? Red chili pepper, but a little dazzle on there. I call it dazzle.
Dad, you're not doing it well.
Ooh, I want it hot. So I want it hot. So there we go. Girls, Mama can't handle the pepper, okay? But Dad can because
No.
he's hot.
No, Mama
Right.
can handle the pepper. She just don't want.
Jersey's wondering what's happening.
What is this, Jerry? We need some of this?
Quick.
Ooh, that looks pretty good, girls. Now, okay, so I'm gonna have you girls help me. Who wants to help me?
Me,
Which one are you?
Alexis. I don't want to
So
help.
let's do Alexis over here.
I don't want to help.
Okay,
See,
so
I
now
don't
just
like-
turn this. Turn the black thing.
It's okay, Eva.
Ooh.
No, I don't want to help.
Oh, how
you.
much more do
I
we
don't
need?
like seeing.
You don't like cheating?
One more.
Okay, one more. Garlic power.
Can I help you?
No,
with
garlic powder.
this? Can I help you with this?
I thought you want to help me.
Ava.
You want to help me?
Yeah.
Which one are you?
Ava.
Ava.
How do you go?
Okay.
How to?
Oh, that is too much. Oh, that's okay. We're going for a garlic flavor right now. This is more of a garlic loin. This-
Nice sabotage, Eva.
Okay, no,
she
that-
sabotaged.
I wasn't going for that, but now that I'm thinking
You
about
don't
it.
like cheaters.
Yeah, so if you
Alright.
see that I put too much thing on it.
So now, are we good with mine?
I don't know. Are you?
Now Mama's winning.
No, you know what we need, girls? I need something.
Now Mama's winning.
Girls, we
I
gotta
don't
put
want
this
him copying my flavor.
Tabasco. Real men use Tabasco.
Mama's winning. Can I do it? Yes, she.
Okay, let's put some of this on. Okay, put that on.
Mama's winning.
We want some Tabasco, girls. Does Tabasco go before or after?
Listen,
Okay,
I
we're
am
gonna
not
try things out.
helping
Well, yes, that's what I'm talking about. Actually, I wasn't talking about it, but I am now.
Your pork is only going to have flavor right there in the middle.
Well, we're gonna
Right
spread
there.
it out. We're gonna spread it out. So I'm gonna just do something like that. Ooh, that's bad. I'm used to it.
Good job. Okay.
Okay, but
There
now
you go.
I think Mama's
Now,
gonna
can you
do
take the
better
baby and
when
let
she
me,
The baby? He don't have a name. Come here, big boy.
He's getting a bit cranky, so since you're done
Yeah, he's tired.
doing, I don't know, whatever you did here,
I'm gonna leave because your mom's gonna do such a bad job. It might upset me. I
Bye.
don't want to see it. Don't let her copy what I did. Remember the stuff that I did with the
I don't even think I
Remember the
could.
stuff I did with the Tabasco?
Mama didn't talk about you when you was having you, so you don't talk about her when you was having her. And you are winning. Because she didn't see,
keeps saying
and she didn't said anything like singing, or she didn't like.
Don't let her look at mine. And
Oh,
cheat, okay?
I am.
I'm about to toss yours. Okay, girls, take the grinder and can you grind some of, this is garlic pepper I'm putting on mine. Keep going. Good job, girls. Let me do the rest. So girls, this is how you get seasoning on. Pork is easy to season. Your dad went overboard. Like, you don't even need to do that much to it. It's super easy. There we go. So I already put a little bit of salt on it. So
Can I help you?
no, I'll give you girls a pinch. You don't want to put too much salt. It'll be too salty.
Ooh.
Pinch it on there. Ava, salt doesn't have a smell, little girl.
I
I'm literally putting salt and a little bit of garlic pepper, and that's it. I don't know what that is. I don't know what he did.
That's it?
Yeah. All we have to do now is put it in the oven, let it cook and simmer for about 30 minutes. And the inside of this needs to be at 145 degrees. That's how we know it's done.
Okay,
Then it's safe to eat.
But how we know it's done?
Because when about 30 minutes, 25 minutes pass, I'm going to get a meat temperature. What's it called? A meat thermometer. And I'm going to put it in there, and it's going to tell me what the inside of the meat is like. So let's get your dad to put, I'm not going to put his in for him. I'm going to put mine in. He needs to do this all by himself. So let's get this in the oven. Justin! Come put yours in the oven.
Yeah! Yo! Yeah! Come on! And I can't touch that.
Here.
Did she copy me? Did she copy my Tabasco garlic?
No, she only put 2 things on it.
Okay, well it's not gonna be that good then.
Well, it is.
Go ahead, put it in the oven, Justin.
Okay, ready?
Remember, your oven's the top oven.
Dad, I think I'm gonna say that Mama
It didn't feel that
wins.
warm, but okay.
Dad, I think I'm gonna say that Mama wins because she doesn't see.
You guys, if you want to try this whole boneless pork loin, go to Sam's Club, purchase it. It's super inexpensive option for making dinner.
$12.
We keep saying that, and you sound crazy, but I can't believe that whole thing was $12. Oh, okay. Oh, look at him! I heard that coming. All right, girls.
Little Hercules over here.
Girls, we're ready to take it out now.
Okay, wait, before we do, who do you think has the best?
Dada!
So you think me,
You think his is going to taste the best?
and you think mine.
Yeah.
Okay, so we got 1-on-1. You think, and which one are you again?
Ava, I think Mama.
And Alexis.
Alexis.
And Alexis, you think mine. Okay, Jersey, who do you think is better? So first, let's take Mama's out, okay? Let me take Mama's out. Do it. And you need this glove for protection, everybody. If you don't use this, you will
Take it out and put it on the oven.
Put your hand. Okay. Here's Mama's. These gloves.
You slide out the oven rack that it's on, Justin. Sheesh!
there we go, okay.
My goodness!
It's kind of tricky, like a little catfish in there. Okay, here it is. All right. Not gonna judge, but doesn't look that great, does it? Okay. So let's put this over here.
It does.
So there we go.
Yummy.
So this is Mama. What do you think, Jerv? It's kind of hot. We don't want to touch it. We're gonna put it right here. Now, girls, it's mine. And remember, what did I put on here? I put this and that and something else I don't know about, but Tabasco.
I think it's gonna look disgusting.
Let's see. Well, mine's not as hot. Mine's not that hot.
Bring it out, Justin. Let's see yours. Let's see yours. Come on. Don't be embarrassed. Girls, encourage him.
What happened up here with the...
No.
Okay, oh, no, okay.
Bring it out.
All right, no, okay. This is what I was going for, actually, girls. This is what I'm going for.
Let's see it. Why are you hiding it?
What do you think about mine, girls? Actually, I was going for more of a sushi look. I'm going for more of a sushi.
This is not even cooked.
No.
Well, that's by design. You need to let it sit in the oven before you preheat it for 30 minutes. That's what you need to do. This is, you guys ready to eat? Wait, I hit bake. I hit bacon. I hit the bake.
Doesn't know how to use the oven. I watched him turn on the oven.
And
I knew he didn't do it correctly. But I didn't tell him.
Why didn't nobody tell me? Do you guys know how to use the oven? And you didn't tell me?
No, because you didn't want you to do it.
So what did I, okay, wait a minute. What did I not do?
Justin, you know what?
You're
You're right. You prepared this beautifully.
But what did I not do? I did the
being
bacon and the 450.
I mean, he's very sarcastic. Justin, it's not even cooked.
Well, really, there's two different competitions here. I'm more of in a raw sushi type
Well,
thing.
we have to let this.
Did I win?
Mama.
I still won.
I have a bowl for you.
No, Lexi, how can he?
I love the love for dad because, like, even though it's not cooked, I love the love for your dad because even though it's not cooked. But you know what? Okay, I'm gonna cook it now. So what do I gotta do?
Put it in put it in my oven. No, put it at the bottom.
Oh, I'm just gonna put it in Mama's oven. Okay, there we go. Let's put it in. Do I need the glove?
We'll eat yours tomorrow. Okay.
Because girls, this one isn't even hot. So
we gotta let mine.
I thought
cool.
you guys were gonna help me, make sure it was on.
We gotta let this cool and then we'll come back and try it, but.
I don't want it.
Girls, let's go watch some cooking videos. Help me find a video of how to turn an oven on properly.
Okay,
Okay.
watch on my iPad.
Let's go. Can you show me how to turn an oven on properly? I need that video. Oh yeah, I'm gonna get some. This is Ami's, by the way, but don't. They're over there. I'm gonna eat mine too, later. Mine's gonna be better, but right now, that's good. Mine's gonna be better. I mean, I'll turn the oven on this time, but.
Hope you all enjoyed this video. It was sponsored by the National Pork Board. You can pick up your pork loin at Sam's Club.
Thank you for watching and make sure you do more videos. Subscribe and turn on the notification. Thank you for watching.